Hey church, my name is Jonah, and we're going to do a short sermon recap from this past weekend. And Justin gave us an awesome sermon about surrendering our objections. We're in a series called Surrender right now, and this week we looked at surrendering our objections. And one way we can define an objection is when we clearly hear Jesus telling us something and we do the exact opposite. So many times we want to follow our own heart and follow our own path when God has clearly put something before us and we run the opposite direction. And that's not something we should do. We should surrender that and give it to Jesus and follow what he wants us to do. So I wanted to read this verse that's found in Mark 9, and it's verse 37. And this is Jesus' words, and Jesus says, "Whoever welcomes one of these little children in my name welcomes me. And whoever welcomes me does not welcome me, but the one who sent me." And maybe that verse is convicting to you. Justin gave us a practical example of how we could surrender our objections right now. And maybe your objection is, well, I want to serve, but I'm not good with kids. Maybe that's your objection. And one way that Justin gave us to surrender that is to serve at VBS this year. So if that's convicting to you, maybe serving at VBS is something you could do. We've had so many people sign up to serve already, and we're so thankful for those people who stepped out and are willing to serve. The theme for VBS this year is called Make Waves. And God uses us to make waves in the world. He uses people all over the Bible to make waves. And he can use you, he can use me, and he can use your kids to make an impact and make waves in this world. So we want you guys to be a part of that. We want adults to serve. We want your kids to be here. And the dates for that is June 15th, 16th, and 17th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a really fun time. We're going to have games, we have crafts, we're going to have large group setting where we have someone telling us a story, where we have worship. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we want all of you to be a part of that. So don't forget, that's June 15th, 16th, and 17th. So we want you guys here for Make Waves VBS.